Okay, this is part 2 of the Demo 1 interview prep. I wanted to get it all on one video, but I kind of have a limit of 15 minutes, so I'm going to try to finish on this one, I hope. Anyway, I want to go through each of these games. I've already gone through the Magnify. That was in the first part, and then we can quickly go through the rest of these just to kind of give you an idea of what else will be in that first interview and the second interview as well, because the second interview is actually you are giving a mock lesson and you are teaching your trainer all of these games. So let me go back to where we were. We were on iPath, I believe. No. We were on, I'm sorry, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Here we go. Practice classroom. My brain is not working. It's 8:42 p.m., but it feels like it's midnight. That's the thing about working really early in the morning, is your days seem very long. And also, ignore the blue lighting. I think, for one thing, it's nighttime, and I'm still working on this LED light I have, and also the screen is blue right now, so I'm thinking it's, well, you can see that, but I think it's kind of reflecting on me, so I'm not normally this blue, and I don't normally look this blue during class either, so I'm not going to waste any more time. This game is called Lucky Card, and you will see it in a lot of different lessons, and the kids usually know how to play this unless it's a lesson one, level 1, lesson 1, where they've never seen it before. But you hit new round and you select student. I usually ask who wants to go first, and they'll raise their hand. They're so cute. They usually raise their hand like this, which I think is so cute. They just wait patiently, not like some of our American children that go ah, which I love too. I was a teacher, a teacher in a brick and mortar school, and I love my students. So you select a kid, let's say Momo. Now Momo is going to be up here, so all the kids can see Momo, or whoever it is, whoever you picked. Then they will pick a card. If for some reason they don't, or they're taking too long, just click one, it's fine. And they will, if it's a card like this, I usually say, "What's this?" And then they will say, "It's a wall." And I would, again, encourage complete sentences, not just wall. And listen for pronunciation. After they do that, you say, "Good job, pick a lucky box." And they pick a lucky box and they get a diamond or 2 diamonds or whatever is in the box. Then I go to the next student. Okay, I see Bill's hand. Okay, Bill, pick a lucky card. And he will pick a card. What's this, Bill? It's a house. That's Bill talking. Good job, Bill. Pick a lucky box. Wow, you got a diamond. So lucky, so lucky. So on this one, I do not give extra diamonds because they usually get them from the lucky box. So you basically continue that until you run out of cards. And sometimes I do this game twice so that each kid can go at least 2 times. Depends on the timing, how much I have yet to accomplish before the time is up. So let me go to the next one. Oh, we actually don't have to do all those games. I just thought about that. The ones I showed you, they're not all in the practice room. So good. This won't take as long as I thought. The animation's kind of interesting. At first I had no idea how to do this, but once you see a lot of these animations, you kind of can do it your own way. I usually say, "What do you see? Who is this? Who is this?" And I'll ask these questions. What's this? So since the question is what's this, I'll go ahead and click it. Sorry, I talked over that. And then when they see that, they'll usually go, what's this? And I'll, listen for them. Click it.
It's a diamond door.
Very good. It's a diamond door. So they usually they repeat whatever these characters say. So we'll go over again.
It's a diamond door.
So there are these two little things here. You've probably seen me move them around. You can bring kids up to the stage to each say a part. So I could say, okay, girl, you say, Frank, I think that's the bunny's name. You say the bunny's line.
What's this?
And then she will repeat it. And
it's a diamond door.
Kobe will repeat that. Or the next step is to hit the microphone here so that they know they're supposed to speak. So either way, I think when you are interviewing, I would click the microphone because that's their prompt to speak. It's good practice anyway. And then, as you can see, there's another one here. And I can keep them up or take them down or switch them with other kids. And it's kind of the same.
It's a diamond roof.
Kind of the same procedure, you can see. Then you can click the microphone and then they can
What's this?
repeat.
It's a diamond roof.
And then this one doesn't have any dialogue, so you can just ask questions. Like, what happened? Where's the diamond roof? Who's this? Whatever questions you want to on here. And just kind of encourage them to speak in complete sentences. The next one is the exit quiz. And all of the lessons will have a quiz unless it's a review lesson. So when you click on quiz, you are going to ask them to click. First of all, you click one of them. So I clicked window. They don't see that. And you say, okay, click window. And then you can see over here, you'll be able to see that they've answered it. And once everyone's answered it, then you click another one and say, click house. Click house. Wait for them to all answer. And then go to the next one. Click roof. Roof. Click door. Door. So you can go in any order you want as long as whatever you click, you're telling them to click, or else their answer will be wrong. Then you go to the next section, which is the speaking test, and you click on the name, and they will appear right here, whoever it is, Kobe. And so I'll say, Kobe, what's this? And Kobe needs to answer in a complete sentence. So while he's speaking, I am typing. It is a window. Very good, Kobe. Good job. It is a window. Then Momo. Momo, what's this? It's a house. Very good, Momo. Then girl, she'll be here. What's this? It's a window. Very good. And Bill, what's this? It's a house. You notice it had window house, window house. Most of the time it doesn't do that. It'll have like a different question for each kid. Then you click student check. This is where they get to check their answers to see if they got them right. Okay. I don't know if you just saw that, but it said that my media connection failed, and I don't know what just happened. And occasionally that will happen, actually, when you're in a class. One time it happened, and I guess it's a good thing that it happened now while I'm recording. Usually it'll kind of, you go back out to that original screen and you go back into the classroom. Most of the time you can get back in. If for some reason you can't and you're in the middle of a lesson, you send and this is very important because I can't believe I have not mentioned this yet. Down here at the bottom where it says send to staff, you can type a message here and you can tell them any complications that you're having. So like this happened to me the other day where it was actually on my end. My internet went out because we had a storm, and I immediately messaged them because it was causing me to miss one of my classes, and they were very understanding, and they took the class off of they didn't count it against me. But this can also be used if for some reason you cannot hear or see a student after sending the robot, which is something that you'll see in the videos. I won't go into it now. It's a really good tool to use. It's also good that, like, if you're in a class and there are no kids in there, they call that a vacant class, and you need to wait 10 minutes in there before you log out. And I usually send a message saying I've waited for 10 minutes, no one's here, and they appreciate that. So I'm glad I mentioned that because that's very important. They're going to ask you that. That might be the first thing they ask you in the interview, is about this little plus sign and how to send a message to the staff. So I think now when you get to after this quiz, the very end, it'll say, make sure you've covered the lesson for 28 minutes. That's why I said it's important to not go to this last step until you have taught for at least 28 minutes. And that's also what I was talking about earlier, that if I still have more than a couple of minutes left, I will go back to that lucky card game and play that for a little while and then go back to the end. Because at the very end, this is when they get to see how many diamonds that they accumulated through the game. And this is also when you can give them stickers or masks. They like Spider-Man, or sometimes they like to be Moby or Moby. Did I say Moby? Kobe or Momo. And sometimes they just want to see a sticker. I've had some that just say they want to see the butterfly. So there's a butterfly sticker here. But I try to leave enough time in this section just to be able to let them see the stickers and wear the masks and get to see how many diamonds they have. Occasionally I'll run out of time and I won't be able to spend much time in this particular level, but it's okay. Just do the best you can. The important thing is to get the lesson taught within 28 minutes. And if it runs over, it's okay. I just would be careful that it doesn't run over into your next class and you miss your next class. But there have been many times where I've stopped around 31, 32 minutes. And it's fine if you do that. I just wouldn't stop before 30 minutes. Do the best you can not to do that. So thank you again. I'm glad I got to finish this with a little bit to spare. So this is basically all you need to know for Demo 1. If you have any questions, my email is on my account if you go to the About section on my YouTube, and my referral number is there as well. And if you do want to use me as a referral, just let me know, because I will help you in any way I can. Just let me know. And thank you for listening.